from the KATC Weatherland, here's Rob's forecast.
Welcome back. Well, Acadiana's temperatures have been running some 10 degrees above normal at night and during the day, and that's going to continue into the weekend. Not a bad weather pattern, but boy, it does not feel like late October, but that's going to get fixed a week, well, we'll say in less than a week, probably by next Monday. So we'll talk more about our next strong cool front. So let's take a look at this upper level pattern as we look at the water vapor imagery, and I'm just a sucker for this imagery. It really tells the story. Big, fat, high-pressure ridge in the Gulf of Mexico. Very dry air as well. Even though we're seeing some clouds out there, overall a dry pattern. Not a whole lot going on the radar. Upper-level trough in the west. Another upper-level system coming in. It's going to be producing a pretty healthy winter storm across the Pacific Northwest and into the northern Rockies, where they're expecting 1 to 2 feet of snow at elevation, if not more. Look at all everything in pink here is winter storm warnings. And then you have your winter weather advisories in blue. And you can see even winter storm warnings as you get into Washington State as well. Meanwhile, shower activity back to the west of us. This is where the moisture conduit will continue to be. We have low pressure troughing in the lee of the Rockies and the high plains, high pressure ridge in the mid-Atlantic, and we're kind of in the squeeze play between the two. And you can see these lines of equal pressure. They're kind of packed together pretty nicely. So that's going to maintain a pretty stout southeasterly flow of wind and weather, and that also will keep fog at bay. Enough wind at night to keep maybe visibilities in the 3 to 5 mile range. And again, with temperatures meeting up with the dew points in the upper 60s, you got to make the argument for some light fog, but not the thick fog we saw a couple of nights ago and during the course of the weekend. Now, as we take a look at the Doppler radar sweeps, all is quiet in Louisiana. We see the precip off to our north and west. And then we get into the tropics. There's still busyness going on here. Hurricane Otis was a hurricane. It was upgraded to a hurricane about 5 hours ago. Now it's a major hurricane with 125-mile-an-hour winds right near Acapulco, Mexico. It's going to be impacting the southern coast of Mexico, right around the Acapulco area, so keep that in mind. Tropical depression number 21 inland over Nicaragua, producing heavy rainfall there up through Honduras and down through Costa Rica. And then we have Hurricane Tammy as well. But the heavy rainfall will continue in this part of Central America in the days ahead. Tammy still holding on as a Category 1 hurricane, and a mature one at that. It's not going to get a whole lot stronger. 75 to 80 mile per hour winds are in the forecast in the days ahead. And here you have the width of tropical storm force winds, hurricane winds in the orange. Now it's going to go through a phase where it becomes extra tropical and will be a low pressure system. It won't be deriving its energy from the ocean, but it's still going to be a storm that's going to produce wind and slow down. So it looks like inclement weather for Bermuda this weekend and maybe for several days after as well. Near term for us is going to be quiet, fair to partly cloudy skies. Temperatures right around the upper 60s to near 70 for a low. Tomorrow back into the upper 80s, anywhere between 87 to 89 the high. Might see a streamer shower coming in from the Gulf, but chance of that at about 5% on any given day for the rest of the week. And we do it all over again. 69, 70 degrees for Thursday morning, back into the upper 80s Thursday afternoon, with shower activity staying back to the west across Texas. At least some folks are getting some much needed rain across Texas as they are in an exceptional drought as well. For us tonight, temperatures upper 60s to lower 70s, so a little bit milder at night. Air conditioners working a little bit harder. Upper 80s for your high, but we'll be able to turn off the air conditioner, we'll say next Monday. And then we'll get down into the upper 60s to lower 70s again tomorrow night, and going into Thursday afternoon, back into the mid to upper 80s with breezy south to southeast winds. That heat index right around 90 to 92 degrees. So overnight tonight, we'll go with 70 for the low in Lafayette, mild and humid with that slight tropical breeze keeping any fog at bay for the most part. And then for tomorrow, we'll see a breezy and warm day, sun and cloud mix like today. 88 the high. Normal high this time of year should be right around 79 degrees, so not even close to that. But eventually we do. As we move into the 10-day forecast, warm weather into the weekend, highs in the upper 80s, upper 60s, lower 70s. And then we get a front that comes in sometime on Monday. Some maybe light sprinkles or some mist behind that front going into Monday evening. But it looks dry for Halloween. But right now, go with the warmer suit as that front will push offshore. The Euro model here going for about 50s at trick-or-treat time. So keep that in mind. And it will be refreshingly cool for the rest of next week, with highs maybe in the 60s and lows dipping down into the 40s for a couple of nights. That's it for weather for now. We're going to have more coming up right after the break.